I got a PS5. So, because PS5 has been gone for so long and there's so many games that I've wanted to play on PS5, I'm thinking that either after or during God of War, because this will be a series, I will start streaming these games because I want to play these games and I don't know if I will be super immersed or just talking out loud. So, I will try to stream games soon. Let me know how you feel about that. Let me know how y'all feel about me streaming games if you want to see it. If you didn't expect it. If you didn't even, expect the PS5, or if you did expect the PS5 sooner than later. Yeah, I got a PS5, and what we're doing today is playing God of War. Now, I didn't play the first God of War, but I did watch it. God, listen to that music. That is something else. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Cause I've been avoiding spoilers like crazy, y'all. It's hard to avoid spoilers this much, but I don't need to anymore, and hopefully y'all don't need to anymore. Cause if you want to play it, I hope you play it soon. If you want to play it spoiler free, I hope that happens for you. If you don't want to play it and you watch someone play it, um, I hope this series is to your liking. I almost want to turn off all the lights. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. PS5, y'all. Santa Monica Studio. Oh my god. I might do the recap just because. We'll do recap just because.
The boy's mother is dead.
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
There's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. First, you need to cut off my head. Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin.
When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god, and so were you.
We can do whatever we want.
There are consequences to killing a god!
Mother.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do. No! No, my boy! My dear, sweet boy!
It's Mother. Look, she was a giant. I'm a giant. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. The giants called me Loki?
A question for another day.
Honestly, I got one thing to say about the Boulder scene before we really get into it. Um, if we let Boulder kill his mom, we would have still just killed him. I don't know if I don't know when I'm gonna have the chance to talk about that again. So give me balance. Give me a balance. I'm not like that yet. campus coming around to the back.
Hungry?
Dead man, a teenager. 14, I'm gonna say. That's my guess. Or 16, maybe.
What's next?
Home. Storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready.
Came out in 2016. I'm just thinking about how old that actor must be. If they're around the same age then, and it came out in 2016, it's 2022. They could have hired the same person.
Need help?
What a contrast. Oh, I thought we would have started playing as soon as we put the deer down. What is that?
Ready?
Oh my god. Surviving kills. I'm not gonna try to say that. Okay.
I hope Fenrir got some sleep. Maybe he'll be ready to eat when we get home.
Quite sick, Atreus.
I know, but he was a little better yesterday. Until he wasn't. If he keeps eating, I'm not giving up on him.
I won't crush your hopes and dreams. I believe in Fenrir, whoever he is.
Hear that?
Yes.
Is it her?
It is her.
Shit.
The state is not far.
Get ready.
Right off the bat. Right off the gate, we're fighting. I almost pressed the wrong button. I did press the wrong button. I pressed R1, and then immediately I went after.
She wouldn't give up that easy, would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
Oh my god.
There she is! Mother!
Come on! I'm spamming this button, please!
You gotta get away from her!
I'm trying.
I tried to do L1 again to counter.
Look out!
Woo!
The trees! They're coming down!
Yes, they are.
That was too close. She's coming around again!
You better get whoa! Damn!
Fight you.
I'm losing my grip here!
I was trying to spam left and right.
What did that spell?
I was hoping.
Be fucking for real.
Hit.
She's coming around again!
I do not wish to fight you.
I'm losing my my grip here!
I got the pattern down now. I know you switched the sides on me.
I have you!
Come on now.
Hold tight!
We riding, boy.
Protection stave is near.
How long we been doing this? How long she been coming after us?
Freya, we're not your enemy!
Freya, what?
Oh my god, I can't even be mad at you. I can't even be mad at you. I can't even be mad at you.
Please don't make me do this!
We trying to stop? Trying to get to the protection. Okay. We hit like a hard stop, got her off, and now we running. Yes.
Ah! Faster! Ay, 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 ay!
Damn.
We're through for Stave. We made it.
The trees with the
Let us go home.
sparkles.
Becky,
That was a
Fauna,
stave.
up.
You gave them names? Okay. Can I get a light?
I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
I keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said
I
I
guess
can't be
killing
mad at
Baldur
her.
really did bring on Fimbulwinter. Never stopped snowing after that day. Think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. But the worst is still ahead of us. We must be strong.
So our goal is to survive Fimbulwinter. Do I depart? We lost the coat. Man, we was dripped out. I hate
got
to do
it.
that to you. I hate to do that to you. I know you're a little chilly, Kratos. You're not gonna say it, but it's Fimbulwinter. I know your other arm is a little freezing. It's that chill is setting in.
I will get the deer.
Go on, girls.
Becoming his own man. Becoming his own person. I feel like my hands are sweating. I'm nervous. Okay, cool ass little cozy spots. Little drawing. Oh, that's an attack button.
I don't hear him. He always says hello.
Atreus.
Fenrir! You okay, boy?
Is this him? It's another dog?
It's okay, boy. You're okay. I know. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat.
Not
Eat.
up the gate. Not up the gate, please.
Why? Too big? There you go. Good boy.
We're not trying to get tears out the gate, are we? Come on.
Atreus, the time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
For what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
He is dying.
Y'all are trying to get tears off rip.
You're a good boy.
Saying I'm not gonna be all different.
A brave boy. Fast and strong. But you can rest now. Okay? I'll be okay. You can let go now. You have to let go. Sofna. Afra. Tesu. Sofna. Hethon. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
Come. We train.
What? No. It's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why? What for? Training is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. We'll go.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not know what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will. Look. Can I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him?
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere.
Yeah, it's
Care
pain.
to tell me what went wrong?
The wolf is gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well.
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it.
I know that hurt.
All right, brother. Good night, then.
Okay, he's just as confused as me. Good. Oh.
Kratos?
Are we gonna be able to see Faye? Are we? Are we gonna see?
Are you joining me?
Please show me Faye. Please. You fell in love with a white woman. Yeah,
Faye.
absolutely.
Are
I'm
you
joining
ready?
you 100%.
You walk as though Emir himself sits atop your shoulders.
This is your hunt. I will follow.
Very well, Grumpus.
Grumpus is a cute nickname.
Fresh kill. At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt a predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided. Shh. Approach slowly.
Oh,
It's
you
okay,
gonna knock it
little
out, Kratos?
We want to help,
You gonna hit it with? You gonna fight it?
don't we?
I'm trying to move slowly.
No, don't! Come on.
I was pushing real
The
light.
sick wolf we found
Damn
beyond our stave
fucking cat, stay down.
found his
buddy.
way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
We real big on not getting in other people's business.
Problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
Damn. You are kind of like parroting Atreus right now. Atreus is like on it for what you want. Got it down to the science thing. Let me move on.
Gonna make me pick that one up?
What a wonderful day.
Good boy.
You ever make Kratos smile? Circle the contact. That's interesting.
This way.
I would have thought it would be like
Faye.
this. It is just the wolf.
Faye. Faye.
Don't do this to me.
Faye!
Time is running out, my love. And there is much to do.
Brother?
Where's Atreus?
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
He cannot be far.
My boy. Codex. Friends, foes. Okay, so he sees it the same way I do. I do not regret Baldur's death. I had allowed him to kill Freya Had I allowed him to kill Freya, he would not have abandoned his pursuit. His fate would have been the same. I do not expect Freya to accept what has happened as necessary. She will likely pursue us until one of us is dead. Journal unlocked. Press pad at any time to review objectives and resources.
You suppose he took a shortcut through the realm between realms?
No, the stones have not moved.
Okay, so we had a door, we just closed it. It's still same crib where we did our thing, where we like first started the game.
You don't suppose he was training in the middle of the night?
I suggested as much.
Did you? What on earth for?
He was grieving.
Oh, Kratos. I know you're trying.
You go out this way.
This has not been opened.
No prints this way either.
I don't see prints in general.
Let's see. Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying.
Okay.
Fire's dwindling now. Where else could he have gone from here?
Okay. Both the dogs are still here. The gate's not open. Okay. Misclick. I think I can go through this way.
He crawled through here.
You seem troubled in your sleep, even for you. Nightmares?
I dream of the past. Almost every night.
Ah, the bad old days in Greece?
No. It feels like Faye is
Upper Wild.
trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're talking to ghosts again, brother?
No. But it is something more than memory.
It's a circle to climb over things. I forgot. Press to sprint. I'm really trying to get up that dark cave.
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
And we're not alone.
All in R2. Can I parry? Yes, I can. Raider. Few humans are left in the wildwoods these days. Those who survive have either stashed themselves away in the warmest places they can find, or, should they choose not to hide, have only fended off the cold by transmogrifying their phlega, their guardian spirit. This part of their soul takes the traits of an animal, allowing them to adapt to Midgard's unforgiving climate. As of late, the various remaining raiders in the wildwoods seem hell-bent on murdering the lot of us. The protection stave keeps the interlopers at bay, but every hunting trip beyond its borders inevitably results in encountering a scouting party or two. Okay, that seems like it was written by whatchamacallit, Mimir. There.
Bastard raiders!
They should not be this
Kratos
close.
XP.
We should check on the protection stave.
I think I could
There's a
play it.
tree up ahead, yeah?
Yep. Real quick. Move around it. Find health stones to restore Kratos'
Well,
health.
You were right. The stave is broken.
explains our trespassers. What happened here?
Oh, shit. A bear. That is what happened. A bear happened. Can we talk about it?
A bear. Mauled.
By what?
Why?
A larger bear. Wounded. The fight destroyed the tree. We must find Atreus.
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail. We'll find him.
Two ways. Let me know.
Ah, we need a way around.
Around the gap.
Aha! Trail's on the other side of that gap. if you can clear the way.
I want loot.
We won't find him this way. Let's find that trail of blood.
Oh, for sure. I just, trying to loot up.
Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A
Three?
reckoning will come.
The
That
guy
is
in the
why
cave, Baldur,
Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
someone else.
This is about that
I think
prophecy.
the 2 kids.
Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well, good.
Atreus! My boy!
And what do you believe about prophecy, Mimir?
I'm skeptical by nature, though we have seen things that defy explanation. So, speaking as the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea.
Thanks. Hold triangle to frost up the axe, powering up the next powering up the next melee or ranged attack. I'll get the parry. Let me see something. Alright, never mind. Let that happen. You ain't getting no moves off. I don't know about the parry. Gamer, bro. What's the quick turn, though? Is there a quick turn in the game?
Too many for a scouting party. They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother, but Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
So he keeps telling me.
Circle, climb, crack walls. I press buttons. I'm a real fixer finder. What did I just fix and find? Cash and iron. Cash and iron. No, I'll keep the grip upon my head.
Torches. And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, you know where we are going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way in. Or you could do that.
Buddy, I gotta loot. I need cash. I need that money.
Are these the raiders you rescued the wolves from?
No. They have not been here long.
Death from above. Sprint off a ledge. Once in the air, press R1 to release the death from above attack. Jesus. Am I gonna have many opportunities to do that? Hit him with that range attack, boy. I missed. Nope. Set yours down. Pick you up. Back down.
The trail goes through here. Leads deeper in.
There will be more.
Atreus, where the hell are you? I would prefer to find you alive, please, sir. This is a lot of blood, man.
Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.
What, every time he, has to grieve or gets sad, he just goes and hunts the biggest things he can find? That is not healthy, buddy.
Atreus, where are you?
Damn!
Well, we found the bear, or he found us.
Bitch.
Oh, he seems angry.
I dodged, but alright. Okay, those were unblockables. I had a feeling. Thanks for letting me know. Block me in a wall. What happened to the block break? Fuck! Dodge, please.
Here it comes!
Shield bash? Did I just learn the shield bash? Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Yo. Tighten up, tighten up. This is descriptive because you gave me.
You've done it now, dear! Hit him before he stops again!
That big splash. Woo! Alright, sir. Let me get right for you. Since we want to have beef, let's have beef. What the? You getting these off a little too much now. Am I crazy? Very. Dodge. Thank you. I should be dodging. Okay. The fight is almost over. You are lying to me. Really? That's what that move did? Yep. Bitch, get the wake up. Bitch. Bitch. You done for? Damn. Hit Mimir in the face. No way that's Atreus.
Atreus! 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 Atreus!
What?
First, focus. Heal.
buried Fenrir. And then I'm not sure. I was so sad. And then I was angry and scared. I remember running. There was a bear charging, and I charged back. That had to be a dream.
Your emotions. They transformed you.
I didn't know I could do that.
You did not do anything. They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities. They will be dangerous without discipline to control them.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had.
Answers she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus!
Listen to me. I might have killed you. Until you learn control, we will take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk. You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No!
No. Collect yourself.
Okay. Oh, okay.
This way.
So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah, are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
I'm telling you,
Well,
you have
tell
to.
your voice that.
Use squared to command a companion attack. Arrows deal extra stun and take time to recharge. Arrow count is the high lower right corner. Okay.
Say the word, Father.
Now!
Nista!
Another rigger! To the left!
Tell me that ain't for fear in your soul, buddy.
Incoming fire!
Nista!
Whatever you do, that did not help you. Okay,
So,
Atreus got XP too.
Besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, you cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps? Seen my share.
I feel like Buddy is lying. He is Loki. God of mischief and all that. He is quite a mischievous character.
Oh, I recognize where we are now.
Damn, nigga.
What's with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
It kinda shouldn't. He turned into a big bear. Take that as you will. Turned into a big ass bear. Shit is weird. And shit, it's crazy.
This one.
Asya.
Buddy, you have so many probably ridiculous abilities. The bear cubs. God damn.
I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
What can we do?
Nothing really.
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
They are upset. You are not fixing that, buddy.
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
Let's go and get inside. More? Alright, let's try this. Let's try this berry. Nope. Alright. Original plan then.
Wow. A lot of those guys.
Yeah.
It's been like this all night.
They must have been inside the stave when I fixed it. Sometimes I really wish Tyr's temple still worked so we could get out of Midgard.
They say Fimbulwinter affects all realms, lad.
Okay, but how could things be any worse than here?
A fair theory. I kind of saw how he almost went through, but he backed out. That's interesting.
Hey, Svanna, you're not scared. You're a brave girl. Good. Brave girl. That's right.
He's good with them. No surprise, really.
Specky, you okay? Just a little thunder. That's a good girl. Good girl.
A little thunder.
Atreus!
I'm just checking on...
To bed!
Yes, sir.
It sounds like instead of saying too bad, it's not like he just said too bad. I should have waited. I could have waited. My bad, Atreus.
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us. If that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose.
I
You've
just
seen
had
one
those
deer
hanging
hunt,
up.
You've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older. Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
that? Your ball. Can I come in? I have mead.
You would not find me good company.
No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about.
Oh my God, this nigga is towering. Strapping young man. Goddamn. You gonna bring the birds in?
Nice place.
Why you gonna slam that down, man? Very unwilling to share that mead, brother.
You could have told me before I poured.
Why are you here?
Just, being polite. You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
If the moment calls for calm.
I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
There's a lot of tension in this room. Now, who banging at the door? Oh, who is?
You know who I am?
Wow.
Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable
I
ones.
had read somewhere that
I think
Odin's
we all have
eyes
a better
had two
idea
crows that were his
of who we're
eyes. I had a
dealing with.
feeling those were his crows.
Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless. But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me? You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
You want
What do you want?
me to be tracker?
How about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired god of war? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
No.
Don't take all day.
About time.
Oh my god!
I've been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up.
Holy shit!
That was for Balder. Now show me this god killer I've heard so much about.
Oh
You
shit!
insult me holding back like this. I did not seek that fight with your brother. I don't care.
Okay, I gotta do this with hands? Let's fight then. What?
How were you
I
ever a
swear
god
I'm trying to
of
parry. That follow-up, I can't do anything about that.
You're fucking hopeless. You spit on my son's memories. I can't believe they lost to you.
Woo, shit!
Can't fight without your axe, coward.
I didn't know I didn't have it, alright? I'm just getting used to it. Let's run it. So what's up? Now I know.
You insult me holding back like
Bro, the fight just started. Shut your ass up.
I did not seek that fight with your brother. I don't care.
Fight just started. Shut your ass up. That,
How were you ever a god of war?
I'm gonna show you. You a grabber. You're not really trying to squabble. You're trying to grab.
You're fucking hopeless! You spit on my son's memories! I can't believe they lost to you!
You gonna say that with my shield in your mouth? Alright, bro. He's always gonna get that follow if I don't fucking parry that right. Oh, what? You gonna use it? What you spinning? What you twiddling? Twiddling your thumb for? Oh my god. Bitch. Piece him up.
You know my past. The ghost of Sparta thing? Yeah. Then you know what I'm capable of. Show me! Now we got us a fight. Was hoping to see your blade. Guess they don't come when you call. Let me see the monster inside.
Okay.
You should be better than this.
Fight just getting started. Fight just getting started. Fight just getting started.
Stop holding back.
Fight just getting started. Oh, so you snap and it just level wherever you want it to be. Oh my god.
Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old
So what's up?
If you're not fighting dirty, you're not fighting, right?
Blockable. Blockable, bitch.
Your son struck first. Good. No way my boy fell to this. Show me who you are.
Bro, I'm dodging. I didn't dodge that. You had it right to get that off.
Afraid to get your hands dirty? This is the god that murdered a pantheon because they hurt his feelings?
Am I hitting it like too late? I swear I'm hitting it as soon as you're there. Game mechanics against you. Yep. Yep.
Was it luck? Did my son die in blind fucking luck?
Ooh.
Dumbass!
You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me.
I'm better than you. Ain't don't like me, I'm better than you.
Oh no. I say when we're done.
What the fuck?
I'm not leaving till I see the real.
I'm saying cause I'm smashing circle. So let's talk. Let's talk about the real me, buddy. How many unblockables? Come here. Yep. Get over here, buddy.
Now we're talking!
Yep. Get in his face again. Jump your chest up. Oh! Sauce him up.
All you were fine. Show me!
Come on.
This is the foreign god that bent me over?
You should really ask him about it. Shame you can't ask him about me.
This is the man who faced down Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen.
Damn. That motherfucker loved that grab move. Yup. Throw them punches at him. Hammer fist. Yup. Straight punch.
This is for Modi!
You put him last, even in death.
The fuck you say?
Modi sought us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him.
Oh, we got a model father here.
I'm better than you, nigga. Shit, my son's still alive.
This feels familiar.
What?
Don't matter. I can give a hot shit about your fatherly advice. I want to see the god of war.
You started this. I will end it.
Damn it! Fucking grab move. I hate that shit.
Where's the love of the fight?
That nigga fight like a child. You just smash the ground.
Let the god of war out. Let me see him.
Woo! Come on. Damn it. I'm trying to charge up my axe. He's never not got me with that grab move, I swear. Got it.
Clever. Clever won't beat me.
Oh! I hate that grab move so much. I didn't dodge that?
Who are you? Show me! Show me the killer of gods!
Oh my god, I just... Give me this, please. Woo! Alright, come on, come on, come on. Damn it! I pressed circle first. Woo! Oh my god.
Why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, has plans for him.
Hit him with that. Something awoke in him there.
There he is.
Oh, I knocked the tooth out of him.
War. Consider your blood debt paid.
Seeing ya.
I gotta get back to Atreus.
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos, it's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight. Can we?
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on then. Ain't no long walk.
Long walk. I need to sprint.
Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that me old there pack a punch? You know we made that hammer.
Alright, buddy.
You have mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. At least it was good to see the axe hold her own. Kind of the point.
All set. This'll get you home.
Open up. Move. Release!
Hey, one last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stave's busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talky fella.
I will not abandon my home.
Oh yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or Raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in it? Nothing, that's what. You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
Atreus! My boy! My blade's still up on the wall. I don't know where my son is.
Brother!
I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
Are you?
Trey, you see me standing here. 10 toes down on him.
To, pay for the roof. And he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth. From me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust! You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin. Or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
Show me. Gather your things.
Armor and equipment improve stats like defense to help Kratos survive and strength to do more damage. Equip gear before heading out. Okay. Balance it out. With Kratos' stats increase, it's time to customize the Leviathan axe. Improving equipping items improves stats and can unlock new abilities. Learn more about stats in the stats help overlay. Now it's time. Take time to review this now. I just pick up the money.
And keep the change, you bastard!
Want that bullshit money? Your money don't mean nothing.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Equip Blades of Chaos.
Did Odin say anything else while you were outside?
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok.
Really?
You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
Alright, this man's moving.
What happened here? So close to home.
Our raiders warring with one another now.
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
Someone else. Or something. 100% could be something. Cause, oh, rough.
More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the stave was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
What do you see?
Just animal tracks.
Okay, but what type of animal, sir?
Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
Dreams.
I've had dreams too, boy.
That one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs will be a friend of ours.
Yeah, probably.
I'm supposed to be following Atreus. Boy, get up here.
Hold.
Who?
Whoa!
Holy
hell,
shit.
brother. What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
Why do you want me to leave, Nick? Handle this, sir.
Behind you! Look out!
Oh my god.
Behind you! Behind!
Shit.
Brother, get up! Brother!
We don't got to talk about this at all. I was stuck up on it. Didn't expect it. Shut up. Atreus, move.
Nista!
Bitch. Give me that. Give me that equipment. Give me that stuff. I want the stuff. Give me this. God damn it. Atreus, fucking move. I should not be going first. This is your hunt. You handle it. Or, sure, I'll go first. Why not? Since he doesn't want to move. Right, nigga, get the fuck up here.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean
Yeah.
Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead?
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So,
Enough.
Honestly, he might as well rant about it. What else? We gonna stop him? We gonna tell him shut up? I need to know these details. Ah, right this way.
look out!
Bitch.
Good hit, brother!
Why you shoot him while he was dead, man? I wonder if Atreus can control his Spartan rage now. Because before he couldn't. To purchase skills, use Kratos coin. To purchase skills, press touchpad button to access the skills tab. Unlock skills with XP to gain access to new moves and abilities. Kratos and Atreus earn XP separately in combat and have their own unique skill trees. Yeah, fucking unique skill tree. Kratos. Kratos again. Atreus. Atreus can assist Kratos combos, matching hit for hit while both are targeting the same foe. Ugh. That one's cold. Okay. Atreus, you are a different beast. I think he's ready. He's ready to throw hands out there with somebody. Ready to get out there and survive. Nigga, ready to learn about the world, goddamn. Do I just zipline it now? Yes, sir.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've
So?
come this far. Let's see it.
That's what I'm saying, Mimir. I'm trying to find out. What do you know, kid? Talk to me.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Yeah, we should. Oh, shit. Flame Whiplash. Mash triangle to charge up blades of Curious with fire.
Raiders! To your left! Behind you, father!
These niggas want smoke from every angle.
One more to go!
Yep, you finna get pulled down, bitch. This don't reach?
Above your fire!
Lying to me. Well, that did nothing. Thanks. Kratos got more XP than Atreus? Really? Why? I'm sure he was putting in work. Atreus, I don't know where we're going. Come on, bro. Oh, the bramble. Said I was doing too much? My bad. I'm just lost, man.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
Doing that a little like it's gonna stop me.
Kill Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
Kill Winterman. The ruins appear to be work of the raiders, but I do not know the Winterman. Their attacks have increased as of late. Perhaps he is the source of the agitation. I would think Winterman is us. Because, you know, we don't know that. And I'm glad he's, you know, reading runes.
On it.
Make a move.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that.
You're not going to back him up? Yeah, he has. He has.
Yet another grisly scene.
Nista!
Come on, get up, brother!
I didn't even take that bitch down. Okay, she come down anyway. Whatever.
Watch your left!
Behind you! Incoming!
There's frost in my neck, stop!
Man, fuck this. God damn it. Whatever. I'm all over the place right now with the game.
Nista!
My bad.
I've seen my share
Atreus.
of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for
Wait.
one morning.
Wait. Can we loot? Is there anything to loot? So I'm climbing first this time, and not Atreus.
Oh no! Brother!
I knew it was different!
A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator. Your shield's busted, brother. Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
Come on. There we go. Bitch! Run up on you with the Blade's Chaos. I'm feeling like that. Shield is broken. That shit literally does not come up at all. Yeah, matches. Match it. Get in there. Beating that bitch ass like it's mad. What the? Y'all want to take this? What do y'all want to take this from me? Cause I don't think it's going very well.
Stalker! On your guard, brother. I think we found our predator. Your shield's busted, brother. Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Oh, just keep your feet moving. Where's my replacement?
Nista!
Her, damn it, her. Shoot her. I should have run up on you with the fist, hit you with the medullas, nigga. Yep, this belonged to one of y'all, cause
I think we found our predator.
they're lying to me.
Your shield's busted, brother. Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Just keep your feet moving. When did my shield break? Yeah, match him up. Shoot him up. Ow. Yep, I'll match you too. I used it and it immediately got used. I'm running with you with the hands. With the hands. Mix them up. Where you going? I didn't say I was done. One big hit. Yep. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Put that bone in your fucking stomach.
Winter Freya, the raiders, Dornod and barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. It's no safe haven anymore.
Bonded leather. Damn right. Skinned your bitch ass. We'll just bite. Form a massive ice around the Leviathan axe and run up strike and attack. Okay. Runic attacks. Runic attack gems give Kratos access to light or heavy runic attacks. They are slotted into his weapons. Each weapon can hold a light and heavy runic attack. Blah, blah, blah. Attack slot. Now we go down to the runic attack. This, equip it. While blocking, L1, press R1 to use a light runic attack. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Hell yeah. Now we climb.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps.
Yeah,
Later.
perhaps.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants?
Yes.
The panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes. We found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Y'all see this man climbing on me? Oh. There's a tree. Huh.
That should help.
Help. It should solve it.
There we go. Come on.
You got a problem, I'ma solve them. If you had a problem, you found a wrong one.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
Yep. That's locked up. Woo!
You watching?
Snoo.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting. What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
Okay.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
Okay.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that.
Is there one of these for like every lord they saw?
Here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Oh my god, look at that portal. And only footprints? Alright. Just back home, you said? Just back to the portal. Let's go.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. He mentioned black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we could never figure out exactly. Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
He's growing up.
Black smoke.
He's making his own decisions.
Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
Okay,
That's
so
it then.
we go see him.
Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
We go to the mine.
Home.
Never make a deal with a god.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Ground looks kind of cracked there.
What, do I jump down, put a people's elbow on this bitch?
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
Alright, bro. Don't.
Must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
Just knock the chain down. I want to go back and.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
What's under there, you think?
We're gonna find out.
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Hey! It's the chest. It's a chest, I mean. Not the one we saw before, but a chest. Hey!
Did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad, not much. They stepped outside, but he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Reasonable worry. Reasonable worry. After that, he doesn't feel like he could tell us too much, though. I don't know. Reasonable worry. Reasonable worry. How's my health looking? Looks like I wasted it.
Brother, there's no blocking without your shield.
Yeah, I'm fucking. I don't like it.
Behind!
I can't block, so. I don't have a shield! I gotta be all aggro. I might as well just use the. Shut up. I don't need any tips. I don't need anything. That shit away. That is, yep. Splash damage, goddamn. I got that axe for this big one. Bitch! Mine is stronger. It's like the X button just doesn't work. I don't know what's going on. I'm double tapping. Yo, big ass. Okay. What? Shoot all them arrows, buddy. Huh? I'm gonna fight you with my hands. Fight you with the hands, nigga. Oh, you're done for. You're fucking done for. I had to censor that themselves the way I did it to him. Bitch.
Phew. Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path.
True.
If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. You will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
He didn't hear no negative to that. He was just, alright, bet. And we getting in there, we finding him. Woo. Oh, we back at home. Okay.
Kratos! Over here!
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
He knows.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take
Still
it.
the only doors. Right.
After you, my friends.
Alright. True. I do need that axe.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there.
I can't walk. I gotta push crazy light though. Ah. Door
As you
been
can
popped up.
see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
As
I'm
an
in the
agent,
shimmering
Sid,
gray voids.
We have a plan to talk to you about.
Oh,
actually.
hell yeah.
Intriguing.